It is 20 degrees outside and I'm in the middle of nowhere in Iowa because I'm headed up to Minnesota to go ice fishing. Last month we had Sam Sobey on BTL and I pretty much invited myself up to come ice fishing. Dude, you probably could hook me up with an ice fishing trip this winter, right?
Yeah, anybody, anywhere, anytime.
It's one of the few things in fishing that I haven't done. Total newbie, total rookie, have no idea. Long story short, his buddy Adam Bartusek is in the media side of bass fishing. He said, dude, I do my own ice series. You need to come up here. And I really didn't think it would happen. Well, it's actually happening. He's like, hey man, come on up if you're serious. And I said, well, shoot me some dates. And he shot me some dates and those dates start tomorrow, Mark. He's like, dude, get up here. The ice is good. Bring your warm clothes, bring a good attitude. And we're gonna catch some fish in the ice. 10-hour drive straight up towards Minneapolis. It's gonna be 3 days. You basically fish day and night. They're filming a series too. He said, I'm just letting you know now, it's not like sit in a hut and fall over drunk and maybe catch a couple fish. He's like, we're hunting, we're drilling, we're driving, we're moving, we're fishing.
Hour drilling.
About 4 more hours. It's just outside of Minneapolis. Get a Minnesota fishing license. And I'm gonna need to buy some warm socks too. All right, well, we just pulled in 12:40 in the afternoon. Just a little bit late, but I mean, Culver's. You gotta stop and get Culver's. Got the Minnesota fishing license and picked up a bunch of socks. There's Adam right there. What's up, man? Yeah. Oh, you even got like a sweatshirt already.
Yeah, we're all ready to go.
So this is your new series.
Yeah, this is my new series.
That you'll be debuting on your YouTube channel.
Yeah, like right now, I'm editing the first video right
So like, is that what we're gonna be fishing the next couple days, filming for this series?
Yeah.
Or just...
Yep, 100%. Filming for this series, chasing just gigantic crappies through the ice.
As you know me, my stuff is not organized at all, so I'm gonna try to organize some, probably put some shoes on, and then see what we're up to from there. It is 7 in the morning. Day 1 of ice fishing. Bart has all of his stuff. I mean, it's cool if I show your little dungeon down here.
Yeah,
right?
welcome to my editing dungeon.
Crappie today, right?
Yeah, we might you probably catch a little perch, maybe a couple bluegill, chance at a pike.
Hydronaut gloves, thin gloves, extra GoPro stuff. It's not throw flip-flops on and go out to the lake. It's a lot of freaking planning to get ready for one of these deals. What do these boots look like? Good Lord.
They're just, so they look super big and clunky, but that's because they're insulated on the bottom.
Those are massive.
Yeah, because, well, if you stand on ice for 6 hours, dude, like, your feet are going to get cold if they're not.
You want me to try these on real quick?
Well, they're the only ones I have, so you're going to wear them either way.
Not a sponsor plug, but for the last like 8 or 9 years, these Gore-Tex waterproof North Face kick ass. You about ready? All right, so we are in Vexilar, which is these fancy flashers. So this is where I'm gonna learn how to use a flasher. So these are like the deal up here.
And for bass fishing too.
I know. I've used a flasher with David Fritz before.
Fritz,
Yeah.
Davey Height, Hibdens, all the boys. use
Flashers. This is like kind of the headquarters of where it all comes out of. This is the deal up there. This is Matt Waldron. He works here, and then basically a professional ice fisherman. You're a professional ice fisherman.
Yeah.
You can call yourself like you fish the top
highest
stuff,
level.
like the Bassmaster Classic of ice fishing.
Yeah, that'd be the Minnesota State Championship.
Dude, this guy is the ultimate like Minnesotan. I played hockey, got the
it.
beard, drinks beer, ice fishes, and uses a flasher.
Yeah.
Catches the crap out of them. This
Yep,
is it right here.
We test the batteries, the actual head unit that gives you your readouts, and then the transducer that goes in the water. Everything's touched by, multiple people and tested so that you know that a good product is going to be out to the consumer.
We always talk about the paper graphs on BTO, like all the old school stories. So I've never actually seen one, and these are like Vexilar paper graphs.
Yep.
How does it work?
So there's a little scroll in here, and it etches into the paper your sonar readouts, pretty much.
All right, so these are
A safety feature. I thought they were like duck calls when I saw them in all the YouTube videos. They're called clam floating ice picks. This goes around your neck, then they click together, and then if you fall through the ice, you basically use it like ice picks. So I'll probably hang that up in the BTL studio afterwards. Next stop, we're going to the lake.
Yeah, we're going to the lake. Now we're going fishing.
Here's the ice sled. Propane for a heater, I'm guessing. Got your Vexilars, your ice auger, camera stuff. There's a rock stuck under the tub.
Yeah, you see the line?
Oh.
Rock stuck under the tub. There it is.
This is weird. This is gonna be a lot of fun.
It's a pressure ridge.
A pressure ridge, so it's literally, or just a crack. Pressure ridge or just a crack. It's kind of clear, you can kind of see through it. It's pretty trippy for someone who's never done this before. He like drilled a hole through it and said it was like 7 inches, which I've never heard anyone complain about 7 inches. There's all sorts of ice fishing jokes. So many ice fishing jokes. It's like a whole new frontier. I'm sure they've heard them all. So we're gonna film an episode of Adam's Crappie Chronicles.
We're gonna whack them.
Okay. That is maybe 1/64 of an ounce.
All right, quick lesson. Oh, yep, there they are. Okay, so there's your jig. Oh, he's coming after it. Raise it, raise it, raise it. Yep, just keep it there, keep it there. Keep raising it, lower it, just wait, keep shaking it. Now go back up, past him. Oh, he went away. So that's the bottom. If you see anything come in that's like yellow or like orange or red, that's 100% of it. See how your knot is towards the front of the jig?
I tied a loop knot on it, so it always is horizontal.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know you tied that. I thought you tied it up. I was like, just pull it forward.
No, it'll go totally horizontal on it. Got him. Not great.
There you go. Now we got a bunch of them.
Got him.
How's it feel?
Good. Oh yeah,
That's a good one.
there's a nice one. Oh, that one felt good. Got him. Feels like a bluegill. Yep, it's a bluegill. Got him. Bluegill.
You can keep. No, don't go past him.
Got him. Ooh, feels decent.
That's a good one. That's an eater. Nice shot, dude.
Very nice. A 9-inch crappie. 9, 10.
Perfect eater. Perfect fish shot.
Very nice. Oh. Got him. Oh yeah. Look at that one. Nice. Perfect eater. Got him. Oh yeah. Nice. Crappie.
One thing you can do with crappies too, and through ice, make them feel very uncomfortable. Like they get them out of their comfort zone, and then they'll either bite it or they'll just go back.
Just a rule of thumb, if you go to grab them, make sure you grab the handle, not the top.
Oh yeah.
Just a little bob on top.
That little daub on top will sear a hole into your hand.
What color plastic? Or do you have glow in the dark plastic too?
Yeah, I got a green one that glows.
Eat it. Look at him up. Look at I pulled him up. We got the fish cleaned, and now one of Bart's buddies, Ryan, who is you are like you're a chef, like that's your deal, like that's what you do, or that's what you.
That's what he does on the side.
I gotcha.
The fish
This
is
is
super
me.
lean, there's no fat. So you need to add
Filming
some.
Bart, filming the chef.
I do the avocado roll. I don't do it, but people use mayo on grilled cheese because it's got a higher.
Yeah, like the big, like dramatic, like.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I mean? 3, 2, 1, go. Good liquor. This is super fun to film though. I've never filmed food. This is a blast.
It's been a very long day. It is 11:40 at night, and we are all just jacked out of our minds.
It is nighttime.
To eat these cheesy,
Like it doesn't look bad.
tacos.
I'm beyond jacked right now. We've been waiting, what, hours?
I won the fiver, you know.
Thoughts? First bite, everyone knows the rules.
That better than Fuzzy's.
Decent?
It's better than Fuzzy's tacos. Trust me, most of the people watching this knows what Fuzzy Tacos is, because it's like not a new. So.
It's a big deal.
Yeah, it's a big deal. Sweet. Phenomenal, dude.
Glad you like it.
It is the final morning here in Minnesota. There's Adam. What we're actually going to do is he's going to film episode 4 of the Crappie Chronicles. And then I'm going to leave straight from the lake to go back to Oklahoma. Yesterday didn't get much action in, actually did a lot of filming and went to a really cool place, but it was just really crowded and I had no idea what I was doing, so it was more of an experience trip. Did still catch some nice ones though. This is a really cool idea. It's like just a series that he's filming in a month.
So you can find it on my YouTube channel, which is just Bart, or if you go to my Instagram at Adam Bartusek, you'll be able to get a link to it and go check it out. But yeah, we're just filming the Crappie Chronicles. It's chasing the biggest crappies that swim in the Midwest underneath the ice.
When I came down here, I didn't know how to drill a hole. I didn't know anything. I mean, I would have been so lost.
It's gotten to the level now where, like, I mean, I expected he'd be able to pick it up pretty quickly. Like, he's a fisherman, so he can pick it up pretty fast.
So, all right, I know Adam's antsie's ready to get out there. We got to get off the water a little early. I'm driving back to Oklahoma. He's going to his parents for Christmas. And my hand's freezing because it's like 20 degrees out here. This is going to be a shameless AFCO plug, but you know how much I love the Hydronaut, how much everyone loves the Hydronaut, but they make a heavy duty. In Oklahoma, you don't really need the heavy duty that often because it's rarely less than 30, but Matt Florentino from AFCO heard I was coming up to do some ice fishing. hooked me up with the heavy duty. This thing is insulated. If you fish cold weather, I'd say below 30, you're out in it. This is not what you want to wear when it's like 50 degrees. That's hydronaut, regular hydronaut weather. This insulated one, well worth the investment.
Every 20 to 30 feet or so, he'll stop and he'll chisel out a little bit, like I think he did right here.
It's not even close to going through, is it?
I don't know, we'll look. Say 4.5. It definitely is thinner.
Interesting. You could skate on this, no doubt.
Yeah.
This would be
this is
phenomenal hockey skating.
Yeah.
The reason why the ice is kind of cracking a little bit, even though we have about 6 inches right now, no one's walked on this ice. So the first time that ice bears weight, it's gonna shift and compress a little bit and contract. And that's those crack noise that we're hearing. So it's not gonna break. There's 6 inches out here. You could drive a 4-wheeler right across it. But we got some sketchy right now because we've got methane holes all over here and then open water over there. So a lot of times with these shallow backwater lakes, you get, you know, a lot of warm water pockets in the bogs.
But we're good.
This is bogs.
But we're good.
Oh yeah, we're good.
Sick. There's hockey nets over there, like actual hockey nets where guys come down and skate.
Minnesota for you.
Dude, I would look at. You can tell someone came out and skated. Look at the curves.
How you liking this experience?
I mean, I'm in for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're just like, this is freaky.
Like there's a different level of like, oh, let's catch some excitement and like put your trust in people who know what they're doing. We're back to work with the 2.5 foot rod, the 64th ounce jig, and the little pink polka dotted salamander looking thing. Don't laugh at me. Oh, it's a bug. It's a pink salamander looking bug. I think that's a size 14 hook on 2-pound mono. Waldo fishes the equivalent of the Elite Series of the ice fishing. And he's dialed in.
So that's like a skirt.
So that's basically
like
a 64th ounce spider grub.
Yep. With a motor oil bug trailer.
With a yeah. So he basically just made a 64th ounce spider jig.
Yep.
So you're optimistic that this is going to be a slugfest?
I'm about 50-50 right now.
I'll take that. I got him. Oh, it's a nice one. Not that nice, but it's still freaking cool. That's so freaking cool. So cool. Am I good? Hooked up right here. Walleye.
The walleye, Bart.
Oh God. Is that dangerous?
No, it's just expanding.
Oh, badass. Oh, dude, that's a nice one.
That's a good one. Passing through the ice.
Hell yeah, look at that pretty fish.
Yeah, it's actually a really good looking one.
Mm-hmm.
They can't make ice.
Okay.
What'd you think of that?
I got one. Bluegill. That's never the wrong kind. Got him. That's a big one. He's all up in the deucer. Oh yeah. Hook popped out. Nice assist.
That was pretty good.
Probably a 12-incher. I'd have done a lot of bad things for that fish on day 3 at Neely Henry.
Stocky for a 12-incher.
Yeah, I mean, he's a quarter of the size one that Griff just caught, but we'll put him back down the hole. Bass. I just saw him, he's a bass.
Larry. Yeah, Larry. Come here, Larry.
I got it. I got one. Yeah. It's a bass. It's little. Off the bottom. Alright. We're gonna walk back and head out for my Minnesota ice fishing adventure. That was pretty cool.